In this problem, we're being asked to find a function. The function depends on three things: the value n, which is the number of teams that have final score of 38 in a given week, w, the week that we're talking about, and r, the most recent week that there was a payout. Alright, we need to come up with this function. Now we know that each week $64 are in play, and that if in this game in this problem we're asked to find a function that describes the payout if we know the values of n, w, and r, where n is the number of teams that scored 38 in week w, and if r was the last time there was a payout. So our answer is going to have the form P of n, w, r equals some formula here. P stands for payout, and we know the values of n, w, and r. So let's suppose for a minute that we have specific values here and see if we can figure it out that way. So let's suppose that this week two teams scored 38, and that it's week, let's say 12, and that the last payout was in week 9. That means in week 10 there was $64 in the pot and nobody won. In week 11 there was $64 and nobody won. And in week 12 there was $64 and 2 people won. So each of those players would get essentially half of this. We would add those 3 up and divide by 2. So now the question is, can we turn this into a mathematical formula that deals with n, w, and r? And part of this is pretty straightforward. We know we're going to divide by the number of people who scored 38 that week. But what is the numerator? Well, it's $64 for every week between the current week and the week that we paid our last payout. So these 3 here are, another way to view that would be 64 times the 12 minus 9, or 3. And again, that 12 is the w and the 9 is the r. So our formula here would be 64 times w minus r. And that's the function that'll tell you the payout in any given week if you know how many weeks it's been since the last payout and the number that are getting hitting 38 this week. Hope this helps.